Won by the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Hollis Jefferson. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Oh, had him going there for a second. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Evan Turner has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 78% at the line. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. Irving into the front court. Lead is 2. To Durant. Kyrie. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
It's Atlanta ball. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey-doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Kyrie across the timeline. Leads a bucket. And a nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Tosses. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To Kevin Huerter. Fires the 3. Huerter can't connect that time. To Irving. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Irving brings the ball up court, and Jay, they call the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Kyrie lets it go. Kyrie Irving, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Screen coming. The screen sets him up for 2.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Into the front court, it's Irving. 10-all is our score. Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Hawks have it. Surveys the floor. Whistle blows. Oh, his back was to the basket. 5-second count. It's going the other way. Time for some new personnel into the game. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Durant with the basketball up top. It's 12-10. Wide open look, won't go.
I can't believe he missed that, but look, you have to stay connected to him defensively or he'll eat you alive.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Kyrie Irving for two, gets a look, can't hit. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Brooklyn's ball. Here's Durant for two. Kevin Durant missed his first. That one goes.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
I got ball. I got ball.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good. To Jordan. To Durant. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. And a 2. Counted at the rim for DeAndre Jordan.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Evan Turner trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. His first effort off the mark. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Chandler Parsons at the line for 2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one goes down. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Irving with the basketball. Down just a couple. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Won't go. Nets have the basketball. Irving to Durant. Knocked loose. Hawks come up with it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Finish that. Irving to Durant. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions. Into the game for the Atlanta. Number 15, Damian Jones.
To Dinwiddie. Has a look. Scores from the post.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Trae Young. Screen coming.
I told you the screen was coming.
Layup goes down. Well done.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
To Hollis Jefferson. To Dinwiddie. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Baseline drive. And scores at the rim. Beautifully done with the Euro step.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
To Dinwiddie. Driving right to the basket. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. And count the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Brooklyn's got it. To Dinwiddie. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here's Atlanta. Trae Young. Fires the three. Trae Young bothered just enough there. Dinwiddie with the basketball. They're down 3. The drive right to the basket. Damian Jones sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And the basket good at the rim.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Good. Off a spin.
Nasty. You better remember his number and not let that happen again.
Trae Young. From long range. Rebound taken in by the Nets. Here's a chance from long range and knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Trae Young. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Dinwiddie. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Trae Young. The shot by Parsons, no good. Won't go.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Hollis Jefferson, guarded by Damian Jones. Runner here, won't go down. Damian Jones swats it. Through one here at State Farm Arena with the Hawks out in front. Jay and I back to downtown Atlanta after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot in the opening period.
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Brooklyn with the basketball. To Dinwiddie. Baseline drive. Count the basket at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Lets it fly from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Dinwiddie. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
He throws it down.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Nets have it. Prince defended by Turner. To Jordan. The shot almost. And he finishes at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
To Dinwiddie. And he throws it down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
You're on the island now.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
Confidence is such a beautiful thing, isn't it? Even if your perceived abilities prohibit it, you gotta be you.
Dinwiddie into the front court. They trail by 2. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
For the Atlanta Hawks, number 95, DeAndre Bembry. Subbing in for the Nets, number 11,
Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
That no good. Off the mark. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Not that time. Deep right corner. Irving buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
For 3, buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down 2. And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Number 7, Kevin Durant. Entering the game for the Hawks, number 12, Evan Turner.
Kyrie Irving, 4 out of 10.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
For 3. Not that time. He misses. To Jordan. Irving buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands,
In which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Nice finish at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Jared Allen sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, had him going there for a second. DeAndre Jordan with a piece. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Shot clock winding down. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's rebounded by Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Has a chance. Irving no good with the shot there. Probing the defense. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Kevin Huerter at the line. And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Here's Irving into the front court. Up by 3. Over to the right side. Durant to Irving. Oh, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Irving. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
The screen sets him up for 2.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Durant across the timeline. They lead it. 4-point game. Short jumper stays out. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Kevin Huerter. Jared Allen rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Caris LeVert at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 71% for his career. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Here comes the screen. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That boy's living his best life.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Durant. Rebound taken by the Hawks. Sizing up the defense and finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Irving into the front court. Leads 3. To Durant. Irving. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Deep left corner. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Kyrie across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Trying to cash in. Jumper's good. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Easy path to the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Takes stock of the floor. He was hacked. They let it go.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Got it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Irving. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Can't connect. Shot from in close, no good. Nets have the basketball. To Irving. Short jumper, won't fall. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kevin Huerter trying to cash in on the 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Missed the foul shot. Kyrie with the rock. Slam dunk.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Well, I had him going there for a second. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Has a look. Parsons' shot won't go down.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up. Joe Harris, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 77% at the line. First one, count it. Oh, he had him there for a second. Nothing going here on that drive. The shot by Parsons, no good. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Off the mark on his free throw. And the finish, slam dunk.
The assist from number 12, Joe Harris.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. The Hawks have kept it close after one half. And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists. These are the guys getting buckets for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep. I got him.
No, I had him going there for a second. Short jumper misses. Into the front court, it's Irving. Lead is 2. Has a chance, knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
I got him. Let's go.
To Kevin Huerter. Going to launch beyond the arc. Kevin Huerter is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. Second to 3, got it. And he hits all 3 free throws. Brooklyn's got it. Irving gets it in the right corner. Down low to Jordan. Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Kevin Huerter. DeAndre Jordan pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And look out.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
To Kevin Huerter. Beyond the arc for 3. Huerter can't connect that time. Irving with the basketball. Up by 3. To Durant. Irving. Down low Durant. And the slam.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. To Kevin Huerter. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Here's Durant for 2. Kevin Durant. He's now 4 for 6.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. To Irving. To Durant. And scores. Strong take.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Nothing going here on that drive. Lays it up and in.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Kevin Huerter at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's been steady, 83% at the line. And the free throw is good. 3 points on that trip. Here's Irving into the front court. Tie game, third quarter. Wide open look, won't go. Nice pass to set things up.
Used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Count it.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Parsons' shot won't go down. Irving into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. Seemed like in the first half, things were rushed. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
Fires the 3, missed it. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys now trailing by a point. Can't connect. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Hawks with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Probing the defense. DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block. Durant across the timeline. Leads just a point to Jordan. Runner's good there.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Lock up, lock up. Here it comes. D up, y'all.
To Kevin Huerter. From long range, the rookie Huerter, unbothered, buries the 3.
The eyes of the shooter say everything. His eyes pretty much said, are you sure you want to give me the ball here?
Jumper's good.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
Oh, emphatic slam.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Into the front court, it's Irving. Our score all even in this third quarter. Trying to cash in, off the mark. Well contested.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Irving with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Durant. Irving. Driving right to the basket. Hawks have the board. Shot from in close, no good. Irving to Durant. Baseline drive, and he hits.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Whistle stops play. Timeout here for Atlanta as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. New blood coming in for both sides. The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Durant matched up with Damian Jones. Cashes in for two.
When one player goes down, or maybe in this case two, it gives a player an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. Well, that happened last year with Spencer Dinwiddie. When Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell both went down to injury, this kid went from a D-League player to a starter in the NBA, and one of the most clutch players we had for the Brooklyn Nets this past year.
Kevin Durant lets it go. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, man.
Slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Kevin Huerter. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He missed it. Dinwiddie into the front court. Leads one. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Ah, scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
It's Atlanta ball. To Kevin Huerter. Oh, he had him there for a second. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Ah, tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Kevin Durant. He's got two shots coming. Career 88% from the line. First try at the line, no good. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Hawks have it. To Kevin Huerter. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Durant. And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
In the third quarter.
To Kevin Huerter. Oh, had him going there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Durant with the basketball up top. Leads a bucket. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Are in the penalty. Stepping in for the Atlanta Hawks, number 15, Damian Jones.
To Durant. Count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
For three. Tough shot. He hits.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have twos when you can shoot threes? Even on fast breaks, guys spread out towards the three-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim.
Another follow, stays out, grabs his own miss, and scores. Good concentration.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
It's good, and one.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kevin Huerter trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's shooting 85% in this game. And he's got the free throw as well. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Game's all tied in the final minute here in the third. Durant sizing up Damian Jones. 4-3. And Kevin Durant nails it from downtown.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
To Kevin Huerter. That's out. Last touch by Wilson Chandler. To Kevin Huerter. That misses with 2 seconds to go. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Nets have the lead. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. We thought based on this matchup, this could be a one-sided affair. But, oh, Jay, this has been a tight contest.
Yeah, they got the lead, but they've really had to work for it. And sometimes when you think you're going to have an off night and win the game by 20, that's when you find yourself in this league in those dogfights.
Here comes the screen. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Evan Turner, tough matchup against Durant. It's going up for it.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Evan Turner at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Here's Irving into the front court. Leads 3. Kevin Durant lets it fly. Not done yet. Another follow. No good. To Kevin Huerter. 5 to shoot for Atlanta.
Watch that.
Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Irving into the front court, up by 3. You've got to get that one to go. He gets it.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Durant across the timeline. His team up by 1.
Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 22, Karis LeVert. Entering the game for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 22.
To Durant. To Dinwiddie. Got a piece.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Ooh, that's clutch. Good patience waiting for the defender to flinch.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys now down by a point. Count the basket inside. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
To Kevin Huerter. Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Brooklyn with the basketball. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 15, Damian Jones.
To Durant. Runner's good there. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Shot from the lane won't go. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Karis LeVert at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. The free throw, good. Caps off the 3-point play. The lead is 4. Here's surveys the floor. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Into the game for the Atlanta Hawks, number 22.
Watch that cut. I get the cut. Watch the cut. Watch the cut.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Screen coming. No, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Short jumper off the mark.
Defense, let's go.
To Durant. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Durant. That's how you defend. Had a chance, but it's no good. Dinwiddie into the front court. 2-point advantage. To Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three.
Well, that change is inevitable, and one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are squared to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
To Jordan. Can't connect from inside. Nets have it. Nothing going here on that drive. Durant. Off the assist.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Nets have it. Durant to Jordan. KD for two. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Match up, match up, match up.
It's no good. Great defense. Durant across the timeline. It's a 9-point lead. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
And count the basket inside.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25+ assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Kevin Durant. trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no. In this contest. The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Kyrie across the timeline. Up a dozen. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. To Kevin Huerter. That's rebounded by the Nets. To Jordan. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Here comes the screen. Caris LeVert snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Irving. Fires the three. Can't get the bounce.
Get down. Half court. Here come.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Durant to Irving. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Durant with the basketball up top. They lead it by 14. Kyrie Irving lines it up for two. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Count the bucket for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kevin Durant has it. To Irving. Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Runner here won't go down. Durant across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Goes reverse to lay it in.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
KD with the rock. It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. It wasn't surprising to see this team get the win. They did a great job of letting the fundamentals of basketball be the key to success. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets. The Hawks finished on the losing end of a close score. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant was happy to throw down plenty of dunks, and if the defense happened to be there, he brought them along for the ride. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming games for the Atlanta Hawks. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.